Hello, I'm Wise Mooner. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Um, I usually do either Persona or Kingdom Hearts, or recently Undertale on Tuesdays. But this week is weird, because yesterday was my birthday. So, today we are doing 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, just like we did yesterday. And this will be going pretty much all week. Just pretty much all week. And I need to grab the link. Give me a moment. There we go. I have the link. And now, put that there. And there. Damn it. There we go. Everything is set. Let's get into this, shall we? That's not the game. That's the, that was Twitch. There we go. We are in the kitchen. In the walk-in freezer, specifically. So, last time, oh, right. Chicken in here. Right. Okay. So. What? Oh, right. I tried to crush the bottle. Which is wrong. Okay, now we've got crumpled ice. Which we are putting in the water bottle. And attaching to a rope. Okay. And now we are going to attach this.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice.
Yes.
And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob.
Okay.
Alright, that's set.
We've got our way out of the freezer.
What do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
Okay, where's a rock in here?
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
I mean, ice will do.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
I mean, there's that trap door we opened.
Yeah,
Last stream.
there is.
Yeah.
Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick.
We are still spending longer in
All right,
a
here I go.
walk-in freezer than we should.
3, 4, 5.
we have still spent longer in the walk-in freezer than we should.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
I mean, it doesn't really matter
Just
which
throw the
direction
damn
you
thing.
count as long as you throw it.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door, is it gone?
I would hope
Yeah,
so.
it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Duh.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Well, considering the handle is
Hurry,
still
we're
attached.
out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Why?
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
Why would you grab the grill? What the hell?
Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were
Yeah,
you
we were in
doing?
there long enough for her to just
What was I
nap.
doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
So, that's another thing I enjoy about this game. Lotus kind of, the characters don't quite get along, but they're in this shitty situation together.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too.
I mean, true.
If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine,
I mean,
but there's one
Maybe.
thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
I mean,
How
to be fair,
rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put
The
all the
handle
energy into
was
something
frozen,
besides
Santa.
bitching? Let's go.
okay. So, all of that happened because I was, dumb, and got a little bit ahead of myself. I should have checked checked that container that had the dry ice in it before. Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? You just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. There's a joke in here somewhere. Okay. So. Yep, maybe don't handle the, maybe don't handle it with your bare hands. It is on a grill. Okay. Now we can use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. We couldn't before, but now we can. Okay. Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. Okay, C10 plus F. That's hexadecimal. Okay. Uh, 9 plus F in base 10. 9 plus 15 or 24. Okay. So F is 15. And C is 12. So 17 plus 16. No. 17. Really free. Oh wait, I might have done my math wrong. Oh, 17 plus 16 plus 10. I did do my math wrong, but only because I made a mistake and forgot the 10. Okay. So, we have the hint for the password. $17 plus 16 plus 10. Whoops. Okay. Good job, Jumpy. Hey, Saturn key card. Which means we can finally get out. Yes. I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. We have found a way out. We are still seeking a door that carries a 9. It'll be fine.
We've been here before.
Oh,
The elevators are over there.
right.
so
We're
that
on the other
means-
side of that gate.
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's
I
right.
mean, we
Let's
do.
get started.
Is there a cow in chat?
From the looks of it, there are 4
I don't
possible
see anyone
routes.
in chat. I guess the art cow is busy.
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Okay.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were two doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
Okay.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
Oh, probably.
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed,
Right.
but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
Well, no.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
Kind of.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
That's a very good idea, Santa.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally
Yep.
underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central
D-Deck
staircase.
is submerged, as we've found out last
At least
stream.
the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
Very
May
small
as well
comfort.
head back to C deck.
So,
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs.
two
Just like the
elevators
floor
over
above.
there. Okay.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Okay.
Another strange mark.
Hey,
That's
look,
a-
it's Lotus's
That's
symbol.
Venus, I believe.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Hmm.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah, you deserve that,
What was
Junpei.
that about the mark again?
You deserve that, Junpei.
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Okay, Mercury
The
symbol,
horns
not
symbolize
Venus.
the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever.
What?
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't
Oh.
going anywhere.
You don't give a shit. Okay.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Well, we don't got Mercury.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then.
The
Let's just
fleet-footed
disregard the
god
numbers.
is not helping us.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Well, great.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Okay. Onward.
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Well, 4 doors, 4 of
Let's
us.
open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Oh, good. First door we tried. First door we tried leads somewhere.
What?
So we're going to need a room of, or a route of 7 or 8.
What
or
What the
free.
hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
So far, so far, this is the route we're on. And there are multiple splits going forward.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Okay, so digital root of 3,
The
digital
left
root
door
of
says
7,
3.
and a
The
digital
second
root
door is
of 8.
blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
So that door next to
Why is
3
the second door
is
blank?
locked.
That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No
Does
point worrying
seem
about it right now.
odd,
Let's see if
but
these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
gee, I
We
don't
have
know.
to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing on it.
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
Well, damn.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Oh, you don't say.
Snake!
Actually, how'd you find that out?
Ace! Clover! 7!
How?
Okay,
How did you guys-
everyone's met back up,
How
which
did
is
you
good
end
because
up
we
here?
need more digital roots.
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back
So
here.
I am going to try and do all the endings this week.
Indeed. And that
But-
was how we found you.
And that really depends on how
Why don't
long.
we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right.
I think Moon might be busy.
Huh. There's a long.
I think Moon might be busy. Long thin gap on the bottom. Hmm.
I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Okay, so the parts have been
Well,
removed.
this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about
Okay.
that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't.
Well,
There are
damn.
plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Nowhere else to go.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
Hmm.
There was an
Interesting.
astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Okay.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I mean, yes.
Wonder what they
it
all
seems
mean.
like it seems
While
like
we're
Zero
asking what things
themed
mean,
this.
what's the deal with this room?
Good question.
I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital
I
like this.
mean, I can think
Well,
of
I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
yeah, maybe.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Ah, right.
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
That is the
The Gigantic.
incorrect name.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
I'm going to pause that right there. What he's referring to, what the game is referring to, is the HMHS, sorry, Britannic. The Britannic was the sister ship to the Olympic and the Titanic, and was refitted into a hospital ship. The rest of those details are largely correct, but the name is wrong.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Again, correct, wrong
She ran
name.
aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
Yeah, no. Gigantic was rumored to be its name at one point. I am looking at the Wikipedia article for the Britannic right now. Those rumors were unfounded, apparently.
Soon enough,
Yeah.
the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
yeah, at least I think I am.
That part,
That's
I believe, is also
impossible.
fiction.
No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well,
Again, Britannic.
this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh.
So,
Well,
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
HMHS, His Majesty's,
10?
or Her Majesty's,
12. Huh, 12.
hospital ship.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours
Yeah.
left, right?
we don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
Okay.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
Essentially, this becomes a massive goose chase.
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
I mean, several.
Hmm?
He leaves several places to look.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Yes.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
Okay.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48
So-
other rooms?
There are a lot of endings we can be getting. And we need to basically
Alright,
see
so
all
everyone
of them
knows which area they're
in
searching?
order to reach the end. The true end.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I mean,
I'll
that
shout if I
is
find
where
any
the
of the
numbered
components
doors
we
are.
need.
So that is where we need to
I
meet
hope
up
we can find
eventually
them within
anyway.
the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
So here we are going to get a series of choices,
Right.
and it really doesn't
Let's
matter
do
which
this.
one we do in which order. I may have mentioned a couple 100 times that I love this game. I love this series.
It's 1. I better get back to the others. Huh?
So something bad just happened,
What are
apparently.
they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant.
Oh. Well,
Come
the
on,
red's
guys.
been
Who was
fixed.
it? I thought we were supposed to
But I
yell
wonder
if we
who
found
did
it.
it. I wonder who did
Well,
it.
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
There's someone
What?
got back before
Let me
Otis.
see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But
So
nothing to
Snake
suggest
is
he didn't
missing,
do
and
it.
that's concerning.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
I
Maybe
mean,
he's lost.
who knows?
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Okay, fair enough.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
I mean,
Hey,
we should all
hold on,
look
Clover.
for him, but we
Wait.
kind of need everyone together
Well, that
to
didn't work.
access the
Damn it. What should we do
numbered
now?
doors.
Well, the red is working now.
Yeah, the red's
No,
working now,
We're
but
not leaving two people behind.
Exactly.
We should go look for them.
Oh man, this ain't good.
we need at least one of them.
Yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Uh,
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
great. Which direction?
Then I shall look that way.
Good grief, would you tell me
I'll be
which
over here.
directions you're going?
See you all later.
Alright, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
Casino, first class cabin, hallway. I think it doesn't really matter.
How about the casino on B deck?
I think it doesn't
Okay,
matter which
let's go,
direction we
Jumpy.
go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
Okay.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
So, everywhere
don't
we
think
go
that's
is
the
a
problem.
conversation.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
You know what? We'll hear her out.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
So,
Why don't we team up?
she wants an alliance.
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Okay. So, what she's suggesting is... Oh, wait, no, she's not 7, she's 8. Hold on. 5, 6, 8. Digital route. No, that doesn't track either.
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Exactly.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1.
Right, so
But
we
there's
need
no number
7.
1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Right. So... we either need 7 to go with us, or Santa. The 8 door is not an option.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What, isn't that easy? 7.
Right.
Oh, if we add 7. 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Okay, Ace, Snake, Santa, Clover. That doesn't work. And neither would that. Okay.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
Right.
That's right.
So the other 4
And you
can't go
know
through
the
another
number
door.
1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
She is indeed,
Of
yes.
course not. What kind of woman do you think I am?
I mean,
Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
hypothetically, but we also don't
Then
know
we
how
wouldn't
much time
really
we
be
have.
leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't
Lotus
think
is
you do
being a
anything
little
of the sort.
manipulative here.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left.
Right.
Even
Coming
if we
back
manage to
is
escape,
more
there's
difficult.
no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Coming back this way is more...
Well, you never know until you try.
No,
Eh.
you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship.
Right, we wouldn't be able to add up to 9.
The 4
Not
of
without
us couldn't
leaving
open
7
door 9.
behind.
It is hidden, but an exit can be
So,
found.
What Lotus
Seek a
is
way out.
suggesting
Seek a
is...
door that carries a 9.
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's
3
right.
of you get out,
The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
or drop 7.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace 2, we'll be stuck.
Or, no. If we drop Lotus, we can make it through. Sorry. I misspoke. And the Lotus is not going to advocate for leaving
Well,
herself
that's
behind.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right?
Oh yeah. Only 5 at most.
The number
However-
9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean,
Oh, wait. just a second.
We're also assuming that
Really big
doors
detail.
7, 8, and 3 don't
Is that
loop around.
Really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
We are still kind of assuming that,
That's just...
unlike the first
You think I can
set,
have a moment alone?
7, 8, and 3 don't
There's some things I need to think about.
loop back on each other.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Onward for more
Yeah.
conversations.
Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
I think we can go back to the hospital
Yeah.
hospital room at any time.
All right, where should we go
And-
next?
Could we do that?
Let's go
We
take a
can
look at
just
the first
end
class
our
cabin.
search
It's really
immediately.
close.
We'll
you
talk to her.
Look, I know you're really worried, but
No.
If we had...
Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me
if
off!
we had taken the
Go
clover,
away, okay?
we
Just
would be
go
able to give it to her in the
somewhere else.
next
Stop bothering me!
set of rooms.
Why are you still here? Did you
But
hear
that's
me?
an option that we have to take on a numbered,
Fine, forget it. If you
on
aren't
a
gonna leave,
different
then I'll
route,
just...
the true ending route.
all right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
I am on track to, I believe, the
We really need to find
submarine
Snake,
ending.
for Clover's sake. So,
I-
where do you think we should go next?
I love this game. I love the endings. I think Clover is a really well-written character, as is pretty much all the cast compared to Danganronpa.
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Let's go gambling. Wait, no, this is where 7 was.
There's
I
no-
mean,
let's
where
go
Lotus
somewhere
was.
else.
Okay. A
Let's
hallway
go
with
back
all the
downstairs
rooms.
and check out that hallway with all the doors.
Hallway with all the doors. Doorway.
Oh, it's Ace.
Okay.
Hey, Snake! Where are
The
you?
Ace is
Answer me if you're there.
searching for Snake here. You know
Why
what?
don't we
I
just
think he's
leave
got
this
it
area
covered.
To Ace. We can
Hi,
go
Moo.
somewhere else.
Were you
Alright.
busy earlier? I've been
Where?
hoping I'd see you in chat,
Well, let's
but-
see.
you know. Ace has that covered.
Why don't
So-
we go back to the big hospital room?
Run
Okay,
back
let's
and
go
meet
then.
with Santa.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Yeah, sure. We'll talk to
What are
Santa.
you doing?
Why not?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Okay.
Why?
You
there something
gotta
bothering
clean
you?
up the garage a bit. Okay.
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
Good luck with that, man.
This, the guts of this red.
I hope I
Why
can
wouldn't you wonder
entertain
who
you
the
while
hell
you
put
do
it back
that.
in here?
Submarine ending is the first one we're
Yeah,
going for.
That's true. Well, I'm
And
curious too.
it'll be so much...
Who do you think did it?
Yeah, background noise be good.
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think
I hope
fixed
you
this thing
enjoy
for us?
having me as background noise. Let's see. It was either Snake or Zero. So... I'm gonna say
I think it
Zero.
was probably 0. Why? Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
I mean, Zero would be the one to
Don't
fix
think
it.
that should mean the opposite. Seems to me like that means he didn't do it.
Eh. Who knows? Zero could be among us.
Who do you think
Among
took that
Us.
stuff out in the first place?
Yeah, the Beatles' favorite ending.
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
Once I've got an ending, it's so much easier to just go
just
back
doesn't
through
make
and get
sense.
everything else.
Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Kinda.
So,
Not
what
really.
happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words,
I
one
mean,
of us is the person who fixed the red.
yes, but one of us is Zero.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Okay, so Santa's got his
Bad?
suspicions.
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
So,
Look,
I'll
if
be
you
honest,
trust
Axe
anybody in this
ending
game,
is my
you're gonna
favorite,
lose.
and Axe ending is the one we're going to be going
Gotta
for
be careful.
after this.
The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
But Axe ending
And
also
that's that,
requires
I
that I
guess.
do door 4 first. So, we're gonna have to go back quite a ways. Okay, I think we're done searching.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here.
Well,
We need to get
obviously.
moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right.
True. Good news
not
is
gonna
the
find
doors are
Snake.
fixed.
There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's going to go through which door.
I want door 3.
Yes, I have a proposal.
Okay. Hit me with it.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Well, that's
Sacrifice.
not a pleasant
Well,
question.
perhaps it's a bit of a harsh word, but yes.
But also,
We've all
we are
figured it
kind
out
of
by now,
assuming
haven't
that
you?
we won't
We can't
loop
all
back
make it through these
again.
doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind.
Okay.
If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind.
Also okay.
But
That
if we split
is
into
more
2
of a
groups
problem,
people
though.
And leave one person out, then only one person will be left behind.
I mean, yes, but... She is right.
Then you're saying we got to decide who's going to stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
Again, we are still assuming that
No,
there is no
that's
looping
too
around.
cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
I mean, it's
Then what's your-
unfortunate, but...
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's
Hold.
not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I
Agreed.
told you that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is
The team is fighting.
you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Right. Utilitarianism.
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
I mean,
And for that reason, I think
Yeah.
the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's one vote for. Counting mine, that's two.
begrudgingly, I
I
agree.
can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Like, if Snake were
Glad to
here,
see you get it.
we wouldn't have to
If
choose
I can get one
between
more vote,
leaving
then it's decided.
1/2 people
What about
behind.
you, Clover? Hey,
However, Snake's
Clover.
not here, so that's a
your
problem.
brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
Isn't that alone a worse thought?
Let's go look for him.
If you
together.
go through a numbered
Okay.
door alone, you
We
die.
sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with
I mean,
me?
I know something about
Right.
Snake that no one else does, but still.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Oh?
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
You really trust
Whoa, whoa,
Santa?
whoa. There's optimistic,
I wouldn't.
and then there's just nuts.
Ha.
Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through 'em,
we managed to loop back
You won't
on
be
each
able
other
to
though,
return,
but
correct?
yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please,
you
I beg you.
do understand how
escaped,
little
come back
time we
and rescue
actually
me.
have, right?
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time.
I'm with Junpei. This is
We've only
insane.
got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are.
Dang, what did Santa Claus do to you?
How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
No, not Santa. Santa!
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June
Look,
behind?
Unfortunately, Mr.
see,
Free
There's
over
no
there
other choice.
is a bit of an asshole.
Then I see we've come to our conclusion.
I like him. He's fun.
Go on.
He's a bit
Don't
of a
worry
dick.
yourselves about me.
I wouldn't
Go,
trust him.
quickly.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Lotus, you're a little too happy
I
about
think this
this.
is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap.
You're a
It
little
may be
too
my
happy
age,
about
but I get
leaving
tired
someone
so
behind.
easily these days.
Well, we still have to choose a numbered door
Well,
to go
what are you
through.
waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
Thank you, Lotus. We do need to
You're
speed
right.
it up.
We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7?
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
Santa, can you please not be an asshole
You
for
too,
5
Santa?
minutes?
I have to find my brother.
That's understandable.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
Yeah, there has to be.
Right,
The
Jumpy?
problem is,
Say something.
at the moment, no
Yeah,
one believes
let's
that there
think.
is.
There's gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it! I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet.
Unfortunately,
We just
Ace
have
is
to
EP.
sit down together and think about this.
Unfortunately,
we'll figure out a way that we can
the
all
playing
get
card
out of
man is
here.
EP.
Ace!
We've got to move him
What
to a
happened?
bed.
Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
Right.
Soapable beta. What does this do?
That's interesting.
Did
For
you use
reasons
Yes.
we'll get into in
It's
VLR.
just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
this? Anesthetic.
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms.
Of course, you
I
found
thought
it
it might
earlier
be
and
useful.
pocketed it.
Later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
You know, that's an
Why did
unpleasant
you
line.
do this?
Didn't I tell you?
Like, that
I'd
is
like to take a
foreshadowing something.
nap. I really am.
Just gonna say
Very
that
tired.
outright.
Ace,
Hmm? Is there something you want
He
to
was planning to knock
say?
someone out,
I
but
just
not
like to sleep
himself.
a little?
Not initially himself.
Keep it down.
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
Let him nap.
You feel warm,
Well, she
So
does have a fever.
comfortable. I think
What the hell?
a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let the lineman nap.
Let's get him up on a bed.
In the hospital, the mighty hospital, the lion sleeps tonight.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Let Grandpa sleep. Potentially forever.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
Knowing what we do about him, yeah, potentially forever is
Like you even mean
a
that.
very good idea, Moo.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
True.
Huh?
We've got to choose
What
a
do you
door.
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Right, and we aren't drawing
Ah,
straws
yes.
yet.
Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
Okay.
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
No deeper reason than
Got
that?
it. You're 8. You're
Alright.
next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Fair.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
To be fair, Lotus is very combative
Next time.
and has been very eager to leave people behind.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
You know what? Fuck both of you. I'm taking 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible.
Oh?
If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8.
And
That's it.
7 and 8
Of
and
course, 2 teams can't
Lotus
go through the
don't
same
want to
door.
go together.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
Everyone can
No,
go
they're
through
fine. We've
either
got 3
door if we
options.
go through 7 or 8.
Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8.
Okay.
Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option
Right.
C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 Get 8. Those are the only 3
Now,
options.
as much as I'd
That's it.
like to go through 8 with Clover,
At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
as much as Clover needs company
Wait.
right now,
But that means
I
5 and 6 can't be on the
absolutely
same team.
need the,
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then
I
June and I can't
absolutely
go into the same one.
need the submarine ending. I need all the endings, to be fair,
You mulled it
but
over enough,
still.
or do you need more time?
For context, I have 100%ed
Anyway,
this
that's
game.
the deal. So think
I
it
have
over.
100%ed the sequel.
You've got 2 choices: 7 or 8. You can't choose 3.
Objection.
If you
I will
choose 3,
keep choosing
you'll be
3.
leaving 3 people behind to die. So what
4.
are you gonna do?
I'm also leaving you with
7
Ace.
or 8? Time to choose.
After thinking it over, the conclusion was... take the risk and choose door 3.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy!
Yep.
Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just
Look,
curious
I don't
about
know
door
what's
3.
behind it.
That's all.
I want to know.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason.
I
I'd
want
be
to
happy
know.
to explain it to
Can
you.
you show me? I want to know what's behind door number 3.
I'm curious about the red.
I have referenced 2 different
Seven, would you
songs
mind
from
authenticating for
2
me?
different Disney movies today. What the hell am I on?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
In
Yeah.
quick succession, too, actually.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Okay.
Next
No.
is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Just trust me.
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June,
Oh, okay.
all right. The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you
Okay.
go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice.
Okay.
So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! All that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit. No, I don't think so. Didn't
Uh,
I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here?
So,
This is it.
this also kind of ties into
Why the hell would you do
a
something
character
like this?
in VLR.
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
Maybe.
That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa, or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Yes, who's coming with us?
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
No, wait!
You know you could just run ahead of them.
This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but
I mean, we made it in.
Go.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough!
I needed to
Gotta
know.
find the dead or none of this is gonna matter!
I needed to know.
We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it. You and I are not done yet, bastard!
Understood.
Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait. I found it. The dead's right over here.
Oh, good. We found the dead.
Ugh. What? The floor's slippery.
Hmm.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick!
Hurry up and authenticate. Is that blood?
There it is!
That is definitely blood. On the dead. Well, I think we've got information.
It stopped. It stopped.
Oh, good.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
Welcome to the shower room.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
guys, I'm flipping it on.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelets and the bomb in his gut.
And we're missing one person.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
I mean, we're missing one person.
Snake?
So,
Oh my god.
it would stand to reason,
Why did this
as
happen?
far as the characters know.
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank
It'll
you.
be fine.
Thank you so much, Jumpy.
What's the worst that
Do
can
you feel
happen?
better?
I mean, aside
Yes.
from losing yet
But
another
I'd
friend.
like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's
Death
body
near submarine.
so warm.
June, Akane, can you please stop being so horny? I swear, she's got two
Better get
modes
to it.
to her. Psychotic conspiracy theorist. And horny for Junpei. Okay. So, I need the toilet paper. Golden box, there's something in here. Luminol. Okay. I've played enough Ace Attorney to know what Luminol does. We'll take the bucket, we'll take the
The
mop.
rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch.
she's had a memory.
How did I remind you
All
of
right.
something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
Okay.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean you don't remember that summer either?
This memory might be a little
Of course
too
I remember.
vivid.
How
I
could
wonder
forget
why.
Something like that. It was terrible.
At the moment, we don't know anything about what's going on here, so... They were in 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. We've switched to visual novel mode. We have switched from adventure to novel. On the final day of school, before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. You know, you can refer to her as Akane in the flashbacks. You don't have to call her June. He had no idea why, until he looked behind her and into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Not the Banuis! No! Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm going to catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying.
Well, was the intent there to traumatize a child by killing a bunch of rabbits?
You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
Okay. June smiled a little. Smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky, and June's Akane Kurishiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either.
I mean, fair?
I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
I mean, you were children, so yes.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Oh, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I wasn't worried. Because you were... Because you were there with me.
Right. Her crush.
Well, you know.
She blushed.
No one else
She
wanted to
blushed
take care of the
furiously.
animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
He's bullshitting.
Yeah, it is.
Nah. He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
Again, talking out his ass. That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits, so that he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know?
No,
We've got
no,
to
you
figure out
don't.
a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Right, and we've also got to seek a door that carries a 9.
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
You go do that. June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
I should get back to it myself.
Yeah,
Ah,
we really should.
that's right. The pool of blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. At Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
I mean, you were reminiscing about rabbit corpses. It's not too far off.
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Bunny death. Yeah, bunny death. Definitely not related to death at all. No. So, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. Okay. So... yeah, no. However, we have luminol. Seven knows what luminol is. Interesting. Wait. You don't think we're supposed to use that luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kinda weird to use it here, but maybe I should try just in case. Just like you thought, Junpei. There's some more letters showing up after the LLR. See? It says LLR, LRL. So, left, left, right, left. I'm sure that's not gonna be important anytime soon. So, now, I'll look at the showers. Hot water, you say? Well, we've got a bucket. Hey, Seven, can you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Ah, okay, sure thing. Okay, so now we've got hot water in a bucket. Here's a piece of paper tied to, well, tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Speaking of which, here's a reason we might want the drain to overflow. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know? Nothing unusual there. Okay. We've got a thermometer. And a lock. Okay. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? 634 plus. Okay. So, with the levers, that's facing right, so left, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, I did what it said on the wall. I wonder if that actually did anything. Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. I just messed with the valves a little. It'll be fine. Okay. So we've got the Mercury key card now. Middle toilet, and there's a screwdriver in the tank. Who puts a screwdriver in the tank of a toilet? Oh well. Oh wait, I needed to do something else with it. Right. Hot water in the tank. So 185 and equals. Okay. So six, 634 plus 185. $185 equals 819. Oh, congratulations, Moo. Okay. $819. Okay. Right. So over here. And now oh. I skipped a step. I skipped a step.
Hey, Junpei. You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I don't actually.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body
Ah.
start to die, and the organs begin to shut down.
That's a
Proteins in
concerning
your
amount.
cells
That's a
start
concerning
hardening.
bit of knowledge to have.
It's like when you hard boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Hmm.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even
I mean, this
viruses
isn't
and
even
stuff don't
Fahrenheit,
usually
this is
drive the body
Celsius.
temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna,
Or a furnace.
or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't think this is a joking matter, Junpei.
All right, I got it.
Also,
What's up?
more foreshadowing from Santa.
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Well, the water is pretty hot. Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe... Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge. And now it's at the open mark. Huh? It opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. Okay, so it's gonna be 957 So 957 plus what we've got on the room. 634. Plus 185. So 957 plus 634 plus 185. 1776. Alright. However, there's a key card I need. And I know where it is. Grab that. And move over here. Okay. So, now... with both lights on. I don't need the E and C keys explained to me again. There we go. So, we have found our way out. You found it. You don't say, game. You don't say.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Okay.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
Okay, Seven's propping a door open.
So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting.
Seven does that in every
All right,
room he
let's
goes
go.
in. The same happened with
Jumpy,
the
look!
casino and
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
the first class
Oh, I think it's
passenger
a map of the ship's interior.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for
hey.
this floor then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
I feel like the map of this floor might be useful to
Ready?
take a look at
gonna open it.
before we open the door. Just maybe.
What the?
You're shitting me.
Before we
We're
wind up
back.
looping.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
I think when you can ask.
Lotus?
Fair.
What are you...
I assume you're
How
still
did you do
busy
this
and
to
can't
us?
hop and call. As much as I'd
Knock it
love
off.
for you
I
to.
got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look.
Yeah, go take a look in there.
I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number.
Right, the one we
As long
exited
as the
through.
screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there.
You don't say,
There's
Seven.
a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then
Maybe
you're saying
Clover
we can go
shouldn't.
in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
I think Clover should stay out here.
Fine, let's go.
Well, shit.
I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? So each of those rooms has a key card that is needed for an elevator. Although it's all the same key card.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was.
I still think we shouldn't have
It's pretty
allowed
straightforward.
Clover to see
Not
that.
hard to figure out how they did it.
Like, I get
First, the
not
killers got Snake to
thinking when you
authenticate
can
the
act,
red
but
to open door
at the
3.
same time, come on, guys.
Then they shoved him into it. Alone.
Like, you
had
think
9
her
seconds
brother
for the
was
door to
killed,
shut.
and you want her to look at the
Once that door was
remains.
shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it
Like,
wouldn't do him any good.
You
but
could have given her
probably
the
ran
closure
into the shower room looking for the dead.
without showing her what you think is the body.
It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't think the group thought this through.
The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
Why does this image have
Snake
him
was the
looking
only
at
one
his
who went through the
wrist?
door.
He can't see.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
Right.
It
Unless...
wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Unless... Nah, that's silly.
That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure.
Not like
Say it
anyone
right.
would
When do you
pocket
think
the
Snake was
most
killed?
important bracelet in the game. Nah,
Then we all
that's
split up to look for
crazy.
the parts for the Reds, I think. Right
That's
after that,
crazy
we noticed he was
talk.
gone.
And that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Nobody's got an alibi. That's,
Yeah.
that's
That
not
means
good.
Anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
And for reference, we are on this path. Sorry. This path. So we are zooming towards kind of a guaranteed ending. I don't think we get a choice coming up.
How can you say that so casually? You're
I think
implying that one
Santa's
of
done
us
with
is a
our
killer.
shit, so we get forced into a single
Just one
door.
of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
I mean,
What?
I'm not
Zero wants?
exactly sure what
Exactly.
Zero wants right
This
now.
game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser.
Like,
Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers.
sure, as
Zero
far
is
as
trying
we
to make us fight
know,
against one
Zero
another for that
wants
victory.
us to be able to leave the room.
Then you're saying
leave
that
the
Zero
area.
is trying to split us up by making us fight each
But
other?
that's not necessarily the case.
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean
I love the
person who
constant
killed Snake
guessing of what Zero wants, even
Yes.
though
Almost certainly Zero
Like,
himself.
there's
there's
no
anyone we should
real
doubt,
proof
It should be
for
Zero.
anything
He
of
masterminded this
what
game
Zero's
and
goal
kidnapped all
is
of
here.
us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
I mean, yes. Was Zero still on the ship with them? I mean, duh.
I
Duh.
don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I don't think Zero's hiding per
I
se.
think-
Zero's among us.
I think
Among
Zero
us.
is one of us.
Yeah. Zero could be anyone. Zero could be anyone. Even me. Even Nessie.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
I'd say we've got a pretty valid
No
reason.
reason. I've got a great reason.
Exactly.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all
Right.
thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves.
Right. Everything is
In
automated.
other words,
The bombs, the puzzles.
Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely.
Very true.
That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
He did, yeah.
Something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit
Right.
together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
I mean, Zero
Seven
is
and Ace's
one of
theories
us,
aren't
but
mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well.
Junpei
least
is
they do
reaching
if
the
Zero is
right
one of us.
conclusion for the wrong means.
What were his motives?
His motives.
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because,
That part's
I
harder to
don't
explain.
know.
That part's
So much
harder
for
to
making a
explain
persuasive
without
argument, Junpei.
late game knowledge.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Damn. Damn.
Ah,
Junpei didn't know enough this loop.
It's 3 in the morning.
Oh boy,
That
3
means we
a.m.
have 3 hours left.
The
Then we
perfect
need to
time to
move
eat a
now.
Krabby Patty.
7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
I mean, ideally
right,
we should
but-
trust each other, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
someone among us is
our
a
next
killer.
destination is Mercury.
There's at least one imposter
Here we
among
go.
us, and at least one murderer,
Uh.
and they aren't necessarily the same person.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Yep. Fleet-footed God,
Now we
save
can
us
go.
from this hellhole.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
So, the Mercury
C
symbol.
and bottom.
Very
Time to
fitting
head down then.
for the context of what we found when we went through door 3
This is a numbered door.
in
Yeah,
Greek
it's door
mythology
2.
and also Roman mythology.
So who should go through the door this time?
Mercury slash Hermes
We don't
is
need to be
a
discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
psychopomp. Buries the dead from
Right.
the mortal
It's set
plane
up so we'll be
to
able to meet up
the
again once we
underworld.
get through the numbered doors.
Then
But
there's
also
no
because
need
I
for
believe we
arguments
went
once
down to get here. Also fitting.
We should figure out who's going in first.
more. Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I mean, I think I'm being
do it.
volunteered.
I'll go too.
Right, no
And I
choice.
suppose I need to go too then.
5, 7, 8
All right, we're taking off.
for a digital route of
Okay.
2.
Please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Uh,
Oh.
the funny thing is,
Don't be
I
silly.
believe
Cut it out.
by the time of VLR they have been married.
All right, let's go.
Although VLR is also distant
Let's
future.
do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I mean,
I don't
good
see
question.
it.
Oh, there it is. It's right there.
We are in the prison.
It stopped.
Yeah.
We have
stopped.
reached the brig.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get
So-
used to.
I have a question regarding theming.
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Why does a
Damn right.
why does what seems to be a refitted cruise liner
This
have
hallway's pretty short, but it's
a
got 5
cell
doors.
block?
3 on the left
Like,
and only 1 on the
I
right.
get that it was refitted to be a hospital
Don't
ship.
forget the last one at the
Why
end of
does
the
it have
hall.
a cell block?
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess
Okay.
I'd better get started too.
It is time to seek a way out. I'd rather not think about that, Moo. What the hell's this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something. Well, if I had to guess, it's trying to look like water. Okay, I wanted this handle. For one. I want the cardboard. I want the toilet paper tube. I will explain why at a later date, but this seems like part of a screwdriver. Okay. A symbol on a toilet lid. Huh. Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol. But it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Interesting. Okay. This is screwed in place. But I don't have a screwdriver base, so I can't unscrew it quite yet. Dirty blanket on the bed. Can I take a look under it? No? Okay. We will be back for this one. Okay. A towel being used as a makeshift puzzle. Puzzle. Hello? Hello is the word I was looking for. Okay. So that's flowing water. And nothing in the drawer. Yeah. The toilet paper's old. Damn. Okay, moon symbol on this one. We're going to want to remember the symbols on the doors. Hmm. 14 equals E. That probably means a 14 somewhere represents an E. Okay. And then you can't open this. Okay. Emergence. And then that door doesn't go anywhere. Damn. Okay, I still need a screwdriver base. Oh hey, a tile in the drain. Oh wait, I've got a screwdriver base. I am dumb. Here we go. Now that I've got a screwdriver, let's stop being dumb. Get the screws off. And put this okay. Remove this knob. Okay. So, put this on the faucet. Turn the water on. Okay. So, the sink is now clogged. These sinks are connected.
What the?
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? Ugh. You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy.
So Seven's got a
Are you
headache.
sure? You don't look so good.
Our good friend Seven has a headache.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Okay. Seven has been battling amnesia.
I think I've been here before.
Huh?
And is having a
I said
memory.
I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
How?
Aoi. Light. Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like
That's
I'm
a
this
set
close
of
to remembering
names.
everything, but I just can't.
Howie, Light,
That's
Nona.
right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
Ah.
An experiment?
Okay.
What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people.
Ah.
Or something like that.
The morphogenetic field
What the
test.
hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean.
Okay.
I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
I think you might have been, but we're gonna have to explain more.
The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
Okay.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Yes, let us
Okay.
know bits and pieces. Come on.
From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Right, a detective.
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
So, Seven's a detective.
You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah.
Which is
I
how
was
he's
still in school.
familiar with Luminol.
I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something.
Yeah, I guess you
There was
did,
this
bud.
medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids.
Right.
After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them.
Okay.
I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it.
Okay.
That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about.
So,
There was a
interesting.
bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried.
Gee, almost like the
No
bags
doubt about it.
contained children.
There were human beings in those bags.
Like I said.
I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground.
So, Devin has a connection to
Then suddenly,
a previous Nonary game.
there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
A drug?
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor.
Okay.
Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but
Okay.
it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
Right. Devin exercising
it.
brawn over
I
brain.
gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long.
Hmm.
Then, I heard a faint voice.
It's a
The
9.
voice was far away.
Hmm.
I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could
Interesting.
hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid.
I mean,
Huh?
that tracks.
No, it was several.
Okay.
5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it.
Yeah, a previous Nonary game.
No, that's not it.
A Nonary game that
It's coming
happened
from under the bed? I hauled on.
when Junpei was a kid.
And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate.
Okay.
I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit,
Right.
but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight,
A ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Right. Ride the grate off with his bare hands, which is an impressive feat of
How
strength.
do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Right.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Right, you can remember
Man,
names, but
what
you can't
happened to
remember
the kids,
details.
Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just
One
please
of the
don't ask me
kids
anymore.
died, eh?
I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
Interesting. Just
Going by
make
what
a
he said,
note of all of that.
the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before. Apparently, a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment.
Okay.
Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got.
Okay.
Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway.
Then why make note of it?
I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero.
Right, but
Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
why dedicate time to it if it's not important?
And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings?
Gee, I wonder.
That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Yes, we do need to get a move on. We need to escape. And we are running out of time. Sounds like something falling. Okay. We have another tile. Our room. Nope. Yeah, the light beam. There we go. 4 and 7. Okay. So, moon and sun. So, sun 4, moon 7. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's that sound again. Right. The room that's dark now has things for us. Two tiles. Okay. Two tiles. 4 tiles. 4 tiles that line up with the number of E's in emergence. Hmm. I mean, there's only one letter that appears 4 times. Hey, did you hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 is hidden on the tile. If you convert it to hexadecimal, it's an E. Yeah, I solved it just based on the fact that there are 4 of these and 4 E's. Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes, let's go. And we escape into the torture room.
What the hell is this place?
Ugh,
Gee,
this
I
room's
don't know.
Really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
Like, I'm sorry, but that looks like, well, the chair.
Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this wouldn't be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Who knows? Electrocution maybe,
Well,
based on,
there's
well,
a chair in the center of the room.
the chair.
Looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too
All
dark to
this is
look through.
concerning to have on a ship.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this?
This is all concerning
What are
stuff
these
to have
tools for?
on what's supposed to be a
That's
hospital
not
ship.
something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous.
You don't say.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Uh. Okay, we are in the torture room. Right. The placement of that chair is concerning. There could be something dangerous in there. I mean, yeah, it could be, but why not? Okay, we've got a key. Okay, a key. Right. And that's the way we came in. Okay, can't open this door. Okay. Moo, how do you feel about electricity? And chairs? Okay. Adjustment complete. Now proceeding to execution phase. When casting the lightning bolt, kinda? To complete the experiment, data must be collected from the subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa. I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. It literally said execution in It literally said execution. I'm sorry, but what the hell? I think this means one of us has to sit in the chair. Well, 7's never gonna fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity. There is no safe amount of electricity for the brain to get zapped with. That really doesn't sound safe. It isn't. This is an execution method. Figure out what it means by prepare. Okay. Over here. Let's lower the yellow switch. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? You calm down, it's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh. Junpei, look. What shape? Oh damn. I can see through the glass now. A dead shark with with letters written in the color of blood on the shark's belly. It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. Whatever these are for has to be in this room somewhere. Gee, I wonder, it's not like E, D, B, and F are letters on a thing in front of me. No, never. So, push E. D, B, I said B, and F. What? And there's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a specific way. The sun key should fit into the keyhole on these manacles. You know, this is a very uncomfortable combination of things. Alright, sun key in, and in you go, and yes. Great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. I don't think examining the chair right. Monitor. The restraining device is unlocked.
Well,
Please
like we
seat
thought,
subject.
it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Considering what this chair is supposed to do, I don't think anyone wants to sit in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
It's not the shark so much that I'm worried
No
about.
one likes an indecisive
It's the
man.
electrocution.
I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
Well, the sooner we solve this, the better, I guess.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Yeah, sure, what?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters.
Right, you've got kids.
Tell them
That's a reveal.
that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
We're not letting you die here.
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened.
Okay.
Their names are Nona and...
Nona.
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some
The big reveal.
kids that were in the
Nate.
experiment.
At the very least, Seven and Lotus
But what the hell?
have
What's wrong with you?
ties to the previous Nonary game
no,
here.
It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Okay.
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
Because he did.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago,
Where?
on this ship.
Why were you...
Alright.
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please.
So,
what happened
one
here?
big reveal that at least
Fine,
two
I'll tell
people
you.
here have ties to a Nonary game that happened 9 years ago.
But... And then... That was when.
Okay.
From there,
This
looked
is
like-
an interesting way of doing...
just as if...
This is
finally,
an interesting way of doing a recap of something we just
That's all
saw
I remember from 9
a
years
few
ago.
minutes ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for. For
Because
the last
it-
9 years.
It doesn't fully
Guessing that all the answers
recap
was right here.
what we just saw 5 minutes ago.
Looking for?
It's not, it's like not
Yes,
fully
that's right.
repeating. And that's
9 years
great.
ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me
Why
what
does
happened to
everything
them.
happen in nines?
I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it.
I will say Nona is a very funny name
I
to
did,
have
and I
been
forced them to
involved in a
relive
Nonary game.
horrors they'd been through.
Oh, your name's 9.
I didn't
How
have
convenient.
The
You get bracelet number
choice.
9.
I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared.
Alright.
They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do.
Okay.
It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that?
I mean, it was a traumatic experience, apparently.
Eventually,
Not unlike the
I knew
Nonary
there
game
was no
we're
way
in.
I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children.
Right.
So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
I mean, probably.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No.
Yep.
Probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name.
Interesting.
7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that
That
were under
is
the
an
control
odd
of Cradle
link.
Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
Okay. So whoever...
The
So
hospital.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals
For a
was
while,
not
I was trying to
being
get some
careful
kind of
to
information out of
distract
the
from,
hospital.
from their involvement.
One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the
Exposition time.
I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
Suspicious.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms,
Right.
far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
Right. This is pseudoscience. But
Subject A,
oh
on
well.
the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair.
pseudoscience
given a
is
blindfold.
kind of the big deal with this game.
With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists. But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
I mean, judging from everything, probably.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy?
Who knows?
I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Yeah, gotta do this now. Someone sit in the
System
fucking
recovery
chair.
is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Someone sit in the electric chair so we can move on.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei,
okay.
I'm counting on you.
Right.
You really shouldn't.
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
The fuck was that about?
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Okay. I've either got this right. Okay. I had got them mixed up. There we go. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I can hear the door unlocking, and now we've got a new message. Release subject from the restraining device. Otis, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life Just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. We're gonna take on for me and for 7 and me to get her out of here. Let's hurry up. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. And this is the door out. Freedom. We found it.
The hallway goes to the left.
So,
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
the bad
Guess we just need to
news
keep going.
is, well,
Right. Let's go.
we're still going to die.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Oh boy, I love elevators.
Huh?
Hmm.
No one's here.
Where did they go?
I have no
Who
idea.
knows? Where could everyone be?
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go.
Oh,
The
good.
door behind the central staircase.
Yeah, good call.
There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door.
Right.
And I
So,
happen to have the sun key in
We've
my
got the
pocket
sun
right
key.
now.
We can use the sun key.
This should open that door.
However, things are bad.
All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right?
What do you mean?
That's...
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
it's the Jupiter symbol.
Hmm. That's
we
the
can't
problem.
open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop... Hey, it opened.
Hmm.
What?
Someone
Yeah, the others must
opened
have
it.
found the Jupiter key.
Or it's been
Well,
unlocked,
what are we
right?
waiting for? What?
Well,
Why?
Clover, Santa, and Ace have been killed.
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing.
Hmm. This
She's
isn't
dead.
good. Now,
Hey,
Clover's
what are you
dead,
doing?
Santa's dead, Ace is dead,
The key! Get me the sun key!
but the bodies hit the
Why?
floor. Exactly.
What do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer?
Which murderer?
Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies.
I mean, you know who's not among them?
Was...
Akane. Akane's a murderer.
No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go!
Look, in this game, everyone gets to be a murderer once.
Open!
Akane is just doing what she needs to here.
Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? We had the sun key.
It's open.
There we go.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Wait,
Why?
what?
How would I know that?
Hmm.
Whatever, let's just go.
So, that's a little concerning.
What the hell is this? this door?
A giant
I
furnace.
can't
What do
see
you think
anything
it
that
is?
looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
Damn.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other
Fair
doors.
response. These doors open.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys,
Guess
I've
so.
got a really bad feeling about all this.
Yeah, that's a good,
The other doors are
that's a
already unlocked,
good
and this one's automatic.
point.
We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling.
I mean, bad feelings
We've
are
hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
fitting.
Shit!
Can't get any worse.
Hey, Junpei!
Can't get any worse, you say.
I can't take this anymore. No one can.
Time to die.
No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie.
Sure, tell yourself that, Junpei.
It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up.
It wasn't real, right? June. No, the code names meant nothing now.
Ah! Ah!
Connie.
Connie!
Junpei cried and leapt through the door. He flew to her side, his heart like a stone in his chest.
Connie, hang on!
Junpei swept her up and shook her by the shoulder. She moaned, and her eyes fluttered open, but only barely.
Connie!
Jumpy?
Her face was pale, and her lips were dry and cracked. Her eyes were blank and cloudy. They stared straight at Junpei, but saw nothing. Junpei put his hand against the small of her back to hold her up. It felt warm and wet. He lifted his hand up. It was covered in blood.
Oh man, Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
It was all he could do to not break into tears.
Jumpy, I'm sorry.
Her voice was thin, a minuscule thread, and it was the only thing keeping her with him.
I might not make it.
No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you, I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, alright, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it!
Oh no. He looked up. Right.
What's that?
He looked up from Connie, desperate for something, anything. Then he saw it. A small submarine.
A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here?
No, that didn't matter. Nothing mattered. except saving Connie. And that was the only thing he wanted.
That's it!
Junpei turned his head back to look down at her.
Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
Oh, baby. Sorry. Immediate thought. It was simple and clean.
Please just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know? You meant a lot to me when we were kids.
Aw.
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei.
That's so sweet.
A long time.
Junpei's vision had gone blurry. It took him a moment to realize his eyes were filled with tears. He could feel a piercing point of heat deep in his heart like a white-hot flame.
Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more.
Aw.
That won't happen now.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
Junpei, don't make promises to the dying girl you can't keep.
That makes me happy. Really happy.
She said it to herself over and over, a weak smile creasing her tired face.
Jumpy, I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Her eyes slowly closing. Junpei screamed even as he felt his throat go hoarse.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times, and then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize 7 and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. Man, what a nice soundproof door that the screams of dying didn't interrupt Junpei's goodbye. Yeah. It was like it was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. His body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been before. What it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia, carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. He reached his arm reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. Those of 7 and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold. A gentle lapping of the water. The music, the credit music, goes friggin' hard. I love it. Hell yeah. So, we're coming up to the hour. Next stream, guess what we're doing? More of this. And hopefully getting another ending, which will be much, much faster now that I can jump around the flowchart. What do you mean not dying? What do you mean not dying, Moo? The only way to get endings is to die. That's what will we be doing next time? Not dying. Doubt. I don't think we'll not be dying. So, tomorrow, noon to 3, more of this. I just had an evil idea for D&D that I can't enact for a few weeks at most. No, at least a few weeks. So yeah. Next time, we're jumping back to the initial choice. You'll have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. Moo. I want you to at least continue the story. I'm not throwing another one-shot at you yet. But eventually, maybe time loop. Eventually. But not yet. Memory of Escape allows you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Okay. I would like to save. And, yeah. Tomorrow, noon to 3. We are going to go back through, jumping to our initial choice between the doors, between the 5 and 4 doors. I will see you then. And when we meet back up with our initial path, we will be skipping dialogue. Because we will have read it already. See you.